we'll talk more about it as the game goes on, but I think league-wide the whistle has been looser, and I think it's been better to watch. The one thing in watching him every night now, Brian, that's really, it hasn't surprised me, but it's really the thing that has stood out the most is his understanding of the game is off the charts.
Westbrook inside and hit it. But you just read people's body language, their tone. It doesn't seem like this is a, oh my goodness, we're in a lot of trouble.
No, and look, this is the most games he's played in the regular season. This is so important for these young guys on this Utah team, taking advantage of this opportunity they're being given.
Westbrook misses, Preston rebounds. 7 3-pointers last night, they've made 5 already.
Well, that just tells you the difference in defensive presence of a team like Denver and a young team like Utah.
Westbrook was terrific off the bench as well. Up and under. Looked like Kevin McHale out there. Can't convert. Rebound goes to Preston.
And that Kawhi and PG offense was going to be easier for them because you had Harden handling the ball more. And that's what happened. And I think they're going to get back to that. But you have to put those offensive numbers.
Centers to Westbrook. Blocked off the backboard by Baisley. Giving some good minutes here for Utah.
You see the length and athleticism of Baisley affecting the game.
Westbrook hesitates on the 3 and then knocks it down and gets a 3 right back. To handle your business game, and so far the Clippers are handling their business. Rebound goes to Westbrook. Clippers have doubled up the Jazz 50-25. Westbrook counted on a foul.
That, what we just saw from Westbrook consistently.
Westbrook traded to the Jazz back in February of last year. There was dialogue
about Murray, but Clippers didn't have Leonard. But just you saw all the contributions of all these Clipper players in getting that win. It wasn't just one guy or 2 guys, it was everybody. It wasn't just one guy or 2 guys, it was everybody. Westbrook being one of them.
Back to Tice, big finish inside, 8:05 to play, and the Clippers lead 54-25. Timeout, Utah. To win something. Yes, it was a game against the Dallas Mavericks. Who knows, it might bail the Clippers out in the 4th seed going forward. Westbrook whistle, offensive foul against the Clippers.
Impressive in this first half on both ends for the Clippers.
The execution is great, but again, to your point, it's the intensity and it's the urgency that we are seeing here from the Clippers, which we didn't see really for a long time. Coffee inside, and the Folger Soldier delivers. 58-29 Clippers. But it's a slow process when you have a young team. We mentioned it earlier. Utah has an eye on the future. Horton Tucker.
One of the best rim protectors in the game isn't playing for them, and Walker Kessler too. That makes your defense a lot better when you got a backline guy that can really protect that rim.
Walker Kessler. George. Great ball movement. Tough pass from Westbrook, goes out of bounds. Turnover Clippers, their 10th.
Especially on the defensive end.
Westbrook lobs it to Zoo. And now the Jazz have numbers. That's one area that has bothered me is how the 2nd and 3rd units have closed out big leads. Tough pass again from Russ. And a whistle, and maybe a crime of passion there from Ivica Zubac.
So I observed a lot. You can absorb a lot by observing a lot.
Westbrook lays it in, 99-75. But at the same time, it almost makes like the defense just can't do anything.
I think it's somewhere in the middle. I don't think we want to go back to 90-79 games, but I also think this is a little much. I think somewhere in the middle.
Clippers still shooting 50% from the field here in this 3rd quarter. George driven off the line by Tice. Interception by Westbrook. The sense about a beat, powers it down. 4.8 to play in the quarter. Tucker misses them both. Clippers have time. Westbrook. Powell ahead of the horn. I get it. The Clippers still are up. I'd like to see James Harden go to the bench. Oh my goodness. Russell Westbrook continuing to defy gravity in his 30s. Clippers out in front, 108-81. Early game. Wide open is Harden. Whistle foul on Westbrook. And if you're the 10 seed, both of them are going to be on the road. But it's been a wonderful success. And you have to think that with time to play in tournament, which I thought was a success this year.
I'm going to say Stockton was 84. Does that sound right? 85.
Tice finishes inside. Timeout, Utah. 7:09 to play. After the past few weeks, the ups and downs for the Clippers. Don, it's been a pleasure. Appreciate you.
Thanks for having me. Had a good time.
Clippers are winners tonight, 131-102.